Okay, so a little catch up at the end of the day. It's Sunday, and it's been a mixed day for me. I did a lot of walking yesterday. Consequently, today when I woke up, my legs were quite sore, muscles were quite sore. I must have walked over 15 kilometres yesterday. Um, but hopefully, I'll feel the benefit for it over time. Um, I needed to rest up a little bit, so we had a meeting, um, a Christian Zoom meeting. So from 10 o'clock till about 12, there must have been over 100 households. We all joined together on Zoom, and there was a Bible discourse and an opportunity to discuss Bible topics together, and that was nice. It's in the world that we live in at the moment, it's a fantastic opportunity to do that, and and share those experiences. So that was wonderful, and thank you to all those who took the lead in the preparation, because nothing happens without preparation. Then I've got to be honest, I just lay on the bed for a couple of hours this afternoon. I wanted to just rest my legs, and I'm getting older, so it takes a bit longer to recover from exercise. Yeah, so I did that, and then once I got up, I had some work to do. Listened to some music in the background while I was working. Fabulous singer, Angelina Jordan. For those of you who haven't really heard much of her, she's only a young girl, I think only about 14, 15 now, and she's been singing well known since she's about 7, but she has the most amazing voice. So I've had her music on the background while I was working today, and then when it was time to eat, I hadn't eaten all day. I decided I wasn't going to eat during the day, sort of an intermittent fasting type of thing, still trying to lose a little bit more weight, and so it was about, I knew England were playing about 7:45, playing against Belgium. I thought I might catch some of that, come down. Christopher had been around the pool and in the pool bar during the daytime. When I caught up with him, I found out that he'd had some bad news, and a friend that he sort of knew quite well, probably drinks in Liverpool, and he'd socialised with a guy only 50 years of age, had passed away. Just frightening. I mean, I'm 68 myself, and yeah, it's worrying. You get to that part of your life where you think it's the end of your life rather than the start, of course. Yeah, but as you hear about people younger than you passing away, it frightens the life out of you. So I could see how upset he'd been. There was a friend of his had come down, Andy Morn, who's an entertainer on Tenerife. Andy's a lovely man. I didn't know he was down, so I went outside to Tanyo's bar with them, and we had a couple of drinks there just to catch up. I had a good chat, to be honest. I was expecting to watch the England game, but the conversation was so good that the first half of the English game we didn't really watch. England were down, 2-0 down. But it was just nice to catch up with Andy, and Mark, Chris's friend, was there. Mark had just done some DJing last night for the first time in, I'm not quite sure how long, 10, maybe more years. He's been a DJ in the past. But really loved it, did a fantastic job, and so pleased for him to be honest, and you can see how excited he was. So that's great when you can do something you love and people appreciate it. So it was good to catch up with Mark and Andy. Chris then, he's had a few drinks because of the sad news. I think he just felt that way, so he sort of got off, didn't want to come out. I hadn't eaten all day, so I knew I was going to come out for something to eat. Left the others, and I've come up to La Brasserie on Playa Fania Bay, Wow, what a fantastic restaurant, great location. I don't know if you can see, but there's the ocean. Yeah, that's the Atlantic Ocean right there, and it's pitch black. I know you can't tell, but the beach and the Atlantic Ocean, I can hear the waves coming in. Beautiful. It must be the longest restaurant I've ever been in. It must be 100 meters long. You know, you've done a good deal of exercise just by walking to the toilet. I watched the second half of the England game. A bit disappointing, but England did well. We tried the best. Just didn't work out for them. Well done to Belgium. I had a lovely meal. I just wanted something simple. Even though I hadn't eaten all day, I wanted something simple and healthy. So I had garlic prawns and a mixed salad on the side, just a plain salad. And the garlic prawns are just poured all over the salad, so I ended up with a warm salad. It was so nice, so nice. A glass of white wine with that, brilliant. Then I've just left the television part and come over to the side here where I can hear the waves, music in the background. Still a few people here. I ordered a brandy and a coffee just to finish the evening off. The way they serve the brandy, brought a full tray over bottle, brandy bowl, a metal jug of hot water and another glass. Poured the water into the glass and swirled it round while I was watching so I wouldn't know that it was a warm glass. Poured the water away and then measured and poured the brandy into the warm glass and a little slug extra just to be friendly, and a black coffee to go with that. So yeah, I'm just relaxing now. Finish this and a slow walk back to the apartment on my own tonight, as I say, because Christopher's gone. But yeah, this is really nice. So if you ever come to Tenerife, you're up Costa Rica way, La Brasserie, I would definitely recommend this to be a real beautiful chill out place. And in fact, if you're with someone you love, it's the most romantic setting to just sit and have a meal. And here am I on my own, but not totally alone, because you guys are with me, aren't you? See you later.